Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Keeping It Local. Today we are with Rob and Sarah Gartzman of Sweetie's Sandwich Shop and the Biker and the Baker. Good morning, you guys. How are you today?
Hi, Janine. We're
morning.
good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a busy couple weeks.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, let's talk about the history of Sweetie's. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sweetie's started in 2012, where we purchased an existing bakery in its current location and started Sweetie's. We've taken a couple iterations of the business model and have ultimately come to Sweetie's Sandwich Shop, where we make everything in-house, pretty much for the most part. And then we also have expanded into our second location, which is the Biker and the Baker, and it's a higher end wine and dessert bar.
And you kind of came upon Salida through traveling here to visit and stumbled upon the bakery that was for sale?
Yes.
Yeah. You can go ahead.
Okay. We had been coming here for years. In the early 2000s, we'd come here to go mountain biking or camping or just hanging out and renting a cabin. And Sarah and I just felt really at home here in Salida, and it was really nice. And we loved living in Denver, but there was something about Salida that really attracted us. And one day when we were here, we saw this place for sale and both joked about it as an idea that probably wouldn't happen. And one day we looked into it and it all came together. And now here we are.
Well, it's been pretty awesome. And I know that Salida feels incredibly lucky to have you guys as several business owners here. And what you've brought to our town and what you give back to our town has been incredible. And especially during COVID-19, we have seen the hard work and the hard efforts you guys have put in to give back to our community, and we are grateful for that. Okay, so let's talk about what makes your restaurant unique and different from others in this area.
So I think the thing that sets Sweetie's apart from every other sweet sandwich, apart from every other sandwich, is our bread. We bake it in-house every day. It's 100% Salida sourdough. And that's really what makes the sandwiches so special, in our opinion.
It is. And I know you guys have a gluten-free option, which is always nice.
We bake all of our gluten-free bread in-house as well. And it was a recipe that I worked on for like decades to kind of perfect. So I love our gluten-free bread. I'm really proud of it.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Thank you.
It's that we really work hard to make everything in-house. That includes our jardinere, our roasted peppers. We are big on, and lots of other things, our sauerkrauts, our mayos. The list goes on. All the baked goods are made in-house. And we really work hard. Like when we want to add something to our menu or to one of our menu items, it's always about how do we make it. We're only interested in buying ingredients. We're not interested in buying pre-made food. We have over 60 sandwiches on the menu, so we have a really extensive menu. Not only that, we have a huge variety in drinks and chips and baked goods and breads, and we like to have options and choices and want to find something that suits everyone's need, and that's something we really strive for as well.
Let's talk about what the community can do for you guys during this time.
More than anything, if the community can just be nice and support us and be patient. We are experiencing, along with every restaurant in town, new regulations and rules that we have to follow, and that we understand that not all customers like the new rules and regulations, but we're doing our best to be a part of the health community and be supportive of our community as a whole. And so just being patient with us and continuing to support us is really like the best things that the community can do at this time.
Just being respectful of all guidelines is the biggest thing right now. We just want to thank all of our customers and everybody who's supported us through all of this, the response from our community, and even like nationally, just people that have reached out and wanted to help and place orders, and getting food delivered during that time that we did that, when the stay-at-home orders were in effect, is really overwhelming. And we're so fortunate to have had all of that really, really positive support. And then our employees as well, we just want to thank, because they worked so hard and we could not do this without them.
We really appreciate all of them. We have been open every day since the pandemic has hit, and our staff has worked incredibly hard to make us still a business here in town, and we appreciate them as much as anyone.
We as a community are hearing about new location, new exciting things for you guys. Can we talk about that a little bit, or is it still a secret?
No, we can
No,
absolutely.
it's not a secret. We're not big on secrets.
Okay, great. Let's talk about that. I want to expose it and share it with the world. So tell me everything about your new exciting adventure.
We're planning on moving to a new location. We're going to move both Sweeties and the Biker and the Baker into this location. It's located on the corner of Sackett Street and G Street, right across from the boat ramp and kind of sandwiched next to Subculture Cyclery. It's a great combination of new building and old building, and we're going to have a lot of different features to it. There's going to be 3 floors with the rooftop deck on the 3rd floor, 2 different bars. It's going to have, we're really building this from the ground up to meet all of our needs, to allow us to grow more, to allow for a better environment for us and our customers to be in, and one that we believe everyone will want to be at.
We are also excited. We've seen it all kind of come together over the last couple months, and I know I'm super excited. And
we should probably tell everyone about the new things that are going to be happening.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of new things that are going to be happening there.
Why don't you share it with us?
So we are going to be bringing back brunch menus. So the Biker and the Baker will be offering a brunch menu, as well as a juice bar and a coffee bar. We know that people need something earlier in the day to eat and something, high quality. So we're excited to be able to bring that to everybody too.
In addition, we'll be expanding our cocktail and beverage portfolio at the Biker and the Baker and at Sweeties, and are going to have some new fun things that we think this town could really enjoy.
Definitely. I'm so excited. I can't wait. When is this going to happen?
We're shooting for around the beginning of September.
Okay. We won't hold you to it. We know things happen, but
we're trying our best during this unprecedented time.
Yes, for sure. Well, we are so appreciative. We know how hard you guys work. We see the sacrifices that your families are making and everything that you guys do for the community. We're so grateful. And Sarah, I couldn't be more proud of you and all that you encompass in being a mom and a baker and a wife. But when I see you baking at 4 a.m. in the morning and dancing around in your bakery area, it is inspiring to me. And I just want to reiterate to you that I feel that you bring so much to our community. Your entire family does. And I'm grateful. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it more than you know. Thank you for tuning in to Keeping It Local, and we'll catch you next time.